What's going on, everybody? Peace to the chat. It's time to separate the real from the fake. In this stream right here, I am about to go in. Understand that. The wheat and the tail must be divided, the wolves and the sheep. And I mean this from every perspective. See, this stream right here is multi-layered and multifaceted, because I'm speaking directly to a lot of y'all who got people in your lives personally as well who are preying on your downfall. Those individuals who are fake, fickle, facades. I'm talking about individuals in your life who putting on a front and don't belong there. We talking about them too. But I also want all you brothers and sisters to actually detoxify from the insanity. Detoxify from the people who are witches, wizards, warlocks, deceivers, people who are just there to cause confusion. We talking about them agents of chaos that's online, on the internet, just spreading misinformation and disinformation. Because if you're going to detox and separate from fake people in your life, why do our people continue to entertain themselves with the fake people on social media? Listen, everything that you receive, every message, every download should be pushing you towards your future, right? And now, mind you, I'm not about to sit up here and just go in on people by name. I'm going to say some names. I'm not going to go in on these people. This is actually a call out to those people. And it's for various reasons why I'm going to call out to these people. I'm going to extend an olive branch to everybody watching this particular broadcast. Now, for those who don't know, I'm just coming back from Liberia. Just coming back from the motherland, Africa. I learned a lot, I've seen a lot. And after Sunday, I will be doing a stream that's really dedicated to breaking down what was accomplished, what the mission statement was and is in Liberia. And I'm going to give y'all the details of my experience. But I'm going to do that after the United Nation of Israel debriefing. That's going to be Sunday. I'm going to put together a stream specifically for that, right? But right now, I just want to condescend with y'all to the lowest level and really break some things down, right? Alex Smith, thanks for the $20 contribution. Highly appreciated. Says, shalom, brother. It is indeed time to come together and get away from the strife, sowers, and commit our works unto the Lord. Peace and blessings heading into the work. I love y'all, family. Thank you, family. Thanks for the support. It is highly appreciated, and you're right. It's time to really become action-oriented, right? Now, a lot of individuals know we went on this trip. It was successful, for the record. I want to talk about how we got to separate the real from the fake, because throughout my experience, I realized that there's a lot of people out there who just talk. There's a whole lot of talk out there, right? Now we actually get to see who's real and fake, because there were certain actions that were done that's going to hold a mirror up to all of your favorite, some of you favorite, not all of y'all. Let me reword that. It's going to hold a mirror up to some of the most influential people on social media, because now there's things in place where action can be done with no excuses, because you had certain brethren actually act as trailblazers and chart out a path for people to come, right? Peep this. You've been hearing Africa, Pan-Africanism, Egyptology. You've been hearing all these things. You done heard of Sonetta. You done seen all these pro-black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm bliggity black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all. You done heard all of the CB4 MC Gusto talk. You done seen brothers selling Pan-African robes, and I mean, you done heard it all. You done heard every philosophical breakdown ever imagining, ever imagined, right? You done heard it all. I done heard it all before. Now listen, we done heard a lot of talk. We done seen a lot of debates. We done seen a lot of arguments. We done seen an entire conscious community, right? And all they talk about is Africa, 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 the diaspora, Africa, 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 homeland, motherland, Africa, Africa, Africa. Well, guess what? New Breed, Global Truth, along with the United Nation of Israel, actually have political power in Africa. Liberia will end up being the nation's capital, will end up being the nation's capital of Africa, just like DC is considered the capital. Although Africa is a continent, I understand that, but they will still have a capital, and Liberia will be the capital. Mark my words, that's going to come. Well, guess what? I'm a chief in Liberia, which means I have political power in Liberia, which means there's not a president, not a vice president. Nobody comes into action unless they meet with the chiefs. Do you understand that? Do you know it's around election time right now, right? We were given land that was stolen from our ancestors. Well, not stolen. I'm not going to use that word because the land is still there. The land is virgin. The land is still there and ready for us. 125,000 acres of land. And it's so vast, we can't even say for sure that's how much land is available. Now, with that being said, as y'all can see from my previous last two streams, we met up with Madam Vice President. She's welcoming people home. She's welcoming everyone, right? With that being said, all you Pan-Africans, at this current moment, it's time for you to reach out. It's time for you to actually reach out to your brother. I'm not going to get on here and blast all y'all because that would be wrong. There's an action put in place that is set on the table for y'all to reach out and actually coordinate something real with your brother, and we can make something shake. But I'm going to need all social media content creators who had Africa all in their mouth for all this time to actually say something. Because then I'll be able to see who just talking and who really about the motherland, who really about Africa, who really about this spiritual stuff and this movement that they talking about. Because whoever don't be a part of what's being built, or at the very least reach out in respect to leadership in Africa. Yes, I'm part of leadership in Africa. So if you don't even take the initiative to reach out and answer the call, everything you said for all these years is bullshit. And what you were doing essentially was you were selling Wakanda to our people. That's what you were doing. You were cultivating an idea. You were selling an idea to our people. You were selling Wakanda. You gave them an imaginative land, and you were using it to fleece the flock. Because you know deep down our people desire freedom. If you're not reaching out, if you're not being a part of what's being built, I know who you are. Y'all just like that dude on Menace to Society that was talking all that Pan-African, I'm black, this, that, and the third, and wake up my people, and you know, we gotta give honor to the motherland, black and proud. The same one that was like, my beautiful milk of magnesia. Y'all just like that dude on Don't Be a Menace to Society while drinking your juice in the hood. Y'all just, I swear on everything I love. Now mind you, you can date whoever you want to date. I don't care. See, that is a metaphor right there. I don't care who you date, what if you marry outside of your nationality. I don't care. You can do whatever you want to do. Listen, I'm going to have relations with whatever woman I want to have a relationship with, long as she follow my lead. So I'm not here to judge who you dealing with. That's not even in, in my power to judge you on that, right? But what I am saying is that woman, she represented your love. She represented your love for the Babylonian structure. My beautiful milk of magnesia. That woman, she represents your love for the Babylonian, Satanic, Idumean, Draconian, vampiric imperialism that you really have. A lot of y'all Negroes, y'all talk the talk, but deep down inside, y'all some raccoons. And if you ask them what tribe they from the tribe of Coon Tinte. We're going to give them that. They from the tribe of Coon Tinte. I know where your tribes are from. If y'all, listen, I know y'all. Y'all come over here and y'all talk a lot. But where the action at? That's what I'm asking. There's no reason why all us content creators shouldn't be coming together right now. And my inbox should be blown up with all y'all. And listen, a lot of y'all are in conversation with some people around me. No, reach out to me. I'm a chief over there. So if you claiming all this Africa talk, and if you don't know Chief Zazakawa, and you don't know Chief Bamba, also known as Yohanathan, Emmanuel, Chief Yasharala over here. If you ain't talking to us, and you ain't in confides with Bob Gray, also known as Elder Shammai, or Elder Yawataza, you are not, listen, all of these different religions came forth talking about Africa, Egyptology, all that in the third. Would you feast your eyes on who they chose, who the Almighty chose? He chose the men of Israel, the awakened Israelites. That's who he chose. Men who knew who they are. That's who he chose to build political power over there in Africa. The rest of y'all just talking. So we know who the Almighty chose. And I'm done being humble. And I've been humble too long. Humble get no respect. I'm not humble no more. Because I'm tired of you people confusing our nation. I'm tired of you people taking advantage of our people selling oils, incense, and books. And you're not about nothing. You're not paving the way. I'm tired of you content creators who fearmonger day in and day out. All you doing is talking. You talk about the end of the world, and half y'all ain't doing nothing to prepare for it. All you doing is scaring people, bruh. You talking about the collapse of the dollar. You talking about the smart cities. I see y'all. I know very well what y'all up to. You're controlling and manipulating off fear. But none of y'all ain't doing nothing to prepare for it. Because you love this place. You claim it's Babylon. This go for you camps too. You love Babylon. You rather build churches than build community. You rather build churches in a land that you claim is destined for punishment and destruction. But you don't want to build your own land up. Oh, I can see you very clearly. Yeah, I'm somewhat of an oracle. That's why I'm not out here being humble no more. The Most High told me exactly who I am. And listen, everything y'all doing in the darkness gonna be exposed. And if you can't see the difference between what's going over here and what's going on over there, I don't know what to tell you. They talking a lot of talk, but they ain't even buying no damn rice. They ain't got no canned goods. They ain't got no ravioli for the kids. They ain't got no beans. They ain't got no bunkers. They ain't got nothing. All they got is their mouth running while taking your money, while taking from you. That's it. This is the realest content, the realest YouTuber to ever exist on this platform. Believe me when I tell you this. I know it, and y'all know it. Rest of y'all just talking. Where's the respect for the work that's really being done out here? That's my question. And look, I'm gonna tell you like this. I know there's a lot of fake people in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, you gotta learn this, right? I want y'all to hear me clearly. A lot of people are threatened by your successes in life. A lot of people who surrounding themselves with around y'all, they not really down, all right? They just there to make sure you don't elevate to a certain level. I need y'all to understand that. A lot of people are watching and they're picking and prodding and they're waiting for your downfall. And when they see you don't fall, when they see you continue elevating, when they see you continue striving, they disappear, they leave. You know why? Because they find out that the Almighty will not let them destroy what he has blessed. And they will depart from you. They have no choice. Let me tell you something. Since I went to Africa, the content that I put out there, I lost subscribers. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I lost about 200 subscribers. You know why? Because I'm breaking the matrix. Ladies and gentlemen, people don't want you breaking the matrix. They don't want you showing exactly what's the real deal in this life so they can make some critical and crucial decisions in their own life. They don't want that mirror held up to them. You bother them. You bother their everyday goings. They're intimidated by the power of the Almighty. Your angels that surrounding you, it really irritates the demons that's surrounding them. So when you walking in this light and you showing fruit of your labor, they don't want to see that. They're threatened by it. They realize that they're going against something higher than yourself. Because although I'm not humble no more, I'm humble to the Almighty. I'm humble to the Most High. But when it comes to dealing with my people, I know every now and then, y'all need a bitch slap. Y'all seriously do. I know, I understand that. I understand the stubbornness, the entitledness, the materialism, the vanity that a lot of y'all are under. I understand that you are intoxicated by the wine of her fornication. You are intoxicated by the whore of Babylon. She got your mind, body, and soul. There's a deep-rooted darkness in a lot of people, and I'm willing to just tell you like it is. It's a malignant root in a lot of our people. It's in our bones. It's a rottenness with our people where they hate to see brothers and sisters come together in unity and peace. Y'all can't live with unity and peace. There's a lot of people out there who can't even survive without some drama going on. They need something going on. A lot of y'all are only on social media to see a train wreck. A lot of y'all are only on social media watching people to see drama. You're only there for that reason. I realize that. It's a purge time right now. Whoever ain't meant to be around me, the Most High God will remove you. Because it's prophecy being fulfilled at the moment. Real talk. Yeah, somebody said they will be dealt with. They will be dealt with severely. Somebody said people know the cost of everything, but the value of nothing. Not up for discussion. Exactly. And you know, and listen, right now it's time to shake the people up. I need all my brothers and sisters watching this stream to pound the like button and share this content everywhere. Everybody need to know what's going on right now. The flying, thanks for the $20 contribution, says fire of Yah coming out. Exactly. And for the record, this is righteous exhortation, and this is vehement rebuke to everybody who ain't really about what they say they talking about. I remember there was people doing pretty much casting calls for land. The land is available. It's plenteous. Plenteous. Y'all sat up there in that live stream and y'all watched Chief Zaza standing next to the vice president said y'all can have the land. The land been preserved for y'all. We've been waiting on y'all to come acquire the land. I'm about to do a land walk in a couple weeks from now in North Carolina with an additional 100 acres of land for people who want to live set apart. This not going to stop. Do you understand what's happening right now? While the beast system is collapsing, right now they got an app. They got an app coming out called Fed Now. It's called Fed Now. And this app is going to be replacing Cash App. So they bringing in feds when it comes to the money. While this place is collapsing, while the Western world and their Babylonian way of living collapses, you don't think the Most High is making moves to preserve those who have been called and chosen? Yo, Money the Great, thanks for the $10 contribution, says, my man out here getting dubs for the kingdom. Well done, brother. All praises. Thank you, family. All praises to the Creator. Yup. And after this debriefing, y'all gonna get a lot more details. Y'all see it? Y'all know what's going on, man. Y'all know what's going on. Oh my, here comes Judah. Y'all know Judah coming. Y'all know Judah coming. Let's stop playing games. We had our national flag raising event out there in Liberia, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Yep, somebody said, I feel the Most High in the atmosphere. No doubt. Somebody said, I want to help and want to live in North Carolina. A lot of people willing to relocate. Yeah, but here's the thing. As the ordinances of the Most High shift and move forward, what I need y'all to understand is when it's time, everything will be, hold on, I think there's somebody with a leaf blower. This is an important talking point right here. It's all right, you know what? I'm gonna get my stroll on. I'm gonna get my stroll on. Y'all see the marvelous, don't y'all? Is that me? Is it me or is it a different glow right now? Is that marvelous glowed up or nah? I mean, damn, my swag is different. Yeah. I'm a royal prince, look at my bloodline. I'm from the tribe of Judah. Rulership is mine. I know who I am, who I'm destined to be. My life is nothing more than a prophecy. I'm ahead and not the tail, above and not beneath. No weapon shall prosper that's formed against me. I'm of concrete, it ain't no stepping over me. Christ is the foundation and it's built eternally. It's plain to see. Man, come on, man. Listen, as the ordinance of the Most High move forward, so I guess the whole neighborhood got leaf blowers out today. A lot of questions are going to be answered, and the Holy Spirit is going to kick in, and a lot of you all going to know where to go. Remember what the scripture says, that every man will go back to his land. Every man will go back to his original land. Some of y'all original land is here. Did you hear what I just said? Some of y'all have stock to land right here and worldwide. Y'all don't understand. Some of us, we're indigenous. We were here. This is what you got to understand. Huh? Oh, that's the same guy. I don't know how he got over there. He got over there quick. Old boy got over there quick, so I can go back to my location. If y'all like this cat right here, that's that Marvesy. Y'all can order that off newbreed.love, man. Show your support. You already know when you support our businesses, it goes towards a charitable act and it go towards building of this nation. But here's the thing, you know, we are indigenous. Let me explain it this way, right? The whole entire world belongs to the nation of Israel. Everybody, when the Holy Spirit kicked in on this great exodus that's going to take place, what you got to understand is there's going to be certain parts that are reserved where the Most High will seal his people. So don't think like the Spirit is going to move you. And there's going to be a lot of people going to Liberia, a lot of people, because if the Most High wouldn't have gave us so much land if he wasn't going to use it. Did you hear what I said? The Almighty don't do nothing in vain. He wouldn't have gave us so much land if it wasn't going to be used. That's prophecy. The Most High said, gather yourselves together, O nation, not desire. It's time to gather ourselves together, right? Yeah, Judah Q's, thank you for the $20 contribution. Says hit that like button. Yeah, for sure. Somebody's Millennium Jess, thank you for the 10. Says we taking over. We taking over. Says look at what the world's coming to. Just look at what the world's coming to. Y'all already know. And I got some new music that's coming too, and it's gonna be fire. Let me see. Somebody said, do you think we should get satellite phones? See, what is about to take place, I don't know if you mean get satellite phones now here, but when we traveling abroad, you gotta understand there's certain apps in place that work worldwide, such as WhatsApp. A satellite phone is not really a necessity, but we're working out some ways, which I can't tell you everything that's going on, but what I will tell you is we're going to work out ways where there'll be more powerful internet, because I realized that a lot of y'all found it difficult to watch the content because we was experiencing a lot of streaming connectivity issues, but that is going to be worked out. Yeah. Somebody said, I can't believe I'm witnessing the prophecy of Revelations. Absolutely, it's coming true. And a lot of things that we reading right now are just jumping off the page. And it's amazing, it really is. Somebody said, let the truth be told. You are so right, peoples do depart and cut you off. They hate righteousness. The devil doesn't like progress, and his followers do not like progressive people. That is absolutely, sincerely true. And this is why they've been trying to hold y'all down for so long. This is why those monitoring spirits have been coming forth, watching your every move. You got individuals who've been watching your every move the entire time y'all are excelling in life, but they have nothing to say. And to certain pivotal points where you have crucial decisions to make. Now, all of a sudden, they come out of nowhere. You got to ask the Most High, why does that happen? While you excelling, while you're empowering yourself, while you moving forward in whatever respective field of work you're doing, why is it that nobody's there while you rising up? But the moment where things get critical, things get real, all of a sudden, there is a monkey wrench thrown in your whole system, and people just pop out the woodworks. They're trying to derail your mission. And you got to understand that. You got to get them fake people out your life and get them out your life for good. Casper, thanks for the 20, says, hey, New Breed, is there a video or a crash course from the elders on the website regarding the nation ID? I've paid and everything. It's just a few things that I found hard to understand regarding the documentation to provide love. Listen, there is people that you can reach out to. There is a chat box on newbreed.love. Also on the website, there's a chat box. So the question you asking me, you should be asking directly to those who are running the site. So if there's an issue you having, they can actually address it. All right. A lot of times people ask me something personally, and that's not the branch that I work in. So, let the people know on the site know what's going on so they can help you with the situation. Understand? Yeah, look, ladies and gentlemen, you need to get your nation ID. What we're doing right now is we're working it out. And I don't want to give too much information, but the discussion has been on the table to basically merge the United Nations of Israel's ID along with your international passport. So that way, if you have first of all, everyone does have to go through the UNY in order to get dual citizenship. All right, that has already been on the table. But what we're trying to do is make sure that the actual protocols match everything from there. So everybody who has a UNY ID, it could be quick, fast, and in a hurry. That once they travel over, they can get dual citizenship. All right, but it's already in concrete that the UNY, everybody's gonna have to go through the UNYID process in order to get that dual citizenship in Liberia. Because we're working tangibly with the government of Liberia. We are a nation of people. We have established ourselves as a nation. Not a religion, not an organization, not a camp. We are a nation of people, regardless of what you believe as an Israelite. We don't care if you Masonic, pardon me, or non-Masonic. If you celebrate the feast day on this day or that day, we do not care about any of that. This is not a religious group, all right? This is not what this is. We're actually building with people who understand that we are a nation. We have the historical documents. We have everything, right? We know everything that's owed to us, everything. We know, a lot of us know where we came from, all of it. So this is about a bloodline. This is about a royal bloodline of people. Let's see. I see someone said just enter in the chat. Blessings and welcome back, Bree. Thank you. Yup. Let's see. Yo, Flordian, Rollo, regular talk. What's up, brother? Thanks for the 5. He said, what up, Bree? Bringing that fire, bro. Love not so-called, love big up. Thanks, family. Thanks, family. All praise to the Most High. I'm glad to be building with brothers and sisters today, man. Somebody said, if I buy an ID, can I use it digitally? I'm from the States, but currently traveling in Europe and thinking about checking out West Africa while I'm out this way. Again, I just explained that. We have a site, YahWillGather.us. Somebody please share that in the chat. Because what tends to happen is y'all ask me questions that should be asked in the website. Do you get what I'm saying? Just like if something goes on with newbreed.love, hold on, let me walk. For instance, something goes on with newbreed.love. We have a whole entire staff that's working on the website, but y'all go on my Instagram and hit me up and ask me. If you frequenting the site and you're visiting the site, you can get all the help you need with all these questions you ask. Listen, when it comes to the nation, my work is totally different. So use the site. I'm telling you, use the site. Let me see. Somebody said noise campaigning. Oh, big time. That's what that is. Big time noise campaign. That's why everybody thumb the video up. Y'all already know what it is. I know these devils be watching. They watch all the time. Somebody say it's buffering too. It shouldn't be buffering at all. Yeah, they trying to drown me out, but it's not going to happen. It is not going to happen. Somebody says, Shalom, Bree. When you ready to work the land, let me know, and I will drop by also. Yeah, man, once I do the land walk, I'm going to do a call for everybody who's out in North Carolina and in surrounding areas of the land. And then if there's people who want to show up, you can show up. Thanks for sharing that, CJ Matthews. He shared the site where you can get your identification card. So this is the real deal. And a lot of these individuals out here, man, they fake. They really only concerned with lining their pockets up. They're afraid to take losses. And there's nothing wrong with taking care of your family as a man, doing what it is you're supposed to do. I'm not even, speaking on people doing that. This, at the end of the day, this is a business. YouTube is a business. But you got to keep in mind when it comes to business, there's a word right in the middle of it called sin. When you spell the word business, sin is right there in the middle of it. So you got to be careful. Where everything ain't just about a dollar. The love of money is the root of all evil, which some coveted after. Ye have erred from the faith and pierced yourself through with many sorrows. Thing about it, as a man of Yah, I don't worry about anything, bro. At this point, I know his hands is on me. I know that I'm being protected. I know that there's witches and warlocks gang stalkers, perpetrators, agents. I know that they everywhere. I've experienced them. I legit, if y'all knew some of the trials and tribulations that myself and brethren went through just to put this together, you will understand how real it is out here. And I mean, I know that we're in the valley of the shadow of death, and most people want to hear death. Most people want to wallow in the sickness and the delusion that they've been under. And it's delusion of grandeur from a lot of people. And some of y'all know, y'all want to heap to yourselves many preachers and teachers, and you just basically gravitating towards people who saying what you want to hear. That gotta stop. You will never excel in life like that. If you're afraid to deal with people who are going to put you to the test, if you're afraid to deal with people who are going to really push your spirit to another level, you have got to stop allowing soothsayers to tickle your ears, man. It's a real issue. And it's gotten to the point I can say something that you don't like, and all of a sudden that's enough. That's enough because why? You offended. With your miniature brain, you offended. Instead of trying to advance. You don't have to agree with everything that I say. You don't have to agree with everything that nobody says. But actions definitely speak. Yeah, man, a lot of these people, man, they talking all of this talk, man. I don't believe them. I'm sorry, I don't believe them. All the Pan-Africans, Egyptologists. I mean, I'm not going to sit up here and just start calling y'all names out, but I'm telling you, I'm going to put heat on y'all. At the end of the day, if y'all not trying to build something for real, well, what's available, meaning we got political power now, because I'm in there. An Israelite got that. An Israelite did. Not a Pan-African, not an Egyptologist, but an Israelite man. That's who got that type of power, that seat of authority. So if you're not reaching out, if you ain't trying to build nothing, I know who you are. You one of them slick talking, coon, the white man is this, the white man is that, the white man is this, but you love the white man, you love it. You love the white man's nation. You love what they built. You love his kingdom. Some of you Negroes couldn't survive in the motherland because you love this system that much. Soon as you go over there, you're going into conniptions because you're going to have withdrawals from this Babylonian system. You're not even going to be able to adapt, let alone keep on talking about Egypt and Africa and all that. A lot of y'all full of shit, and I know it, and you know it, and you know that I know that. You full of shit. Real talk. Some of y'all get back into the States and y'all gonna, if y'all travel some of the roads we traveled and walk where we walk, y'all get back into the States and you will kiss the earth of America. You will kiss the ground of America. And you will say to yourself, room service, hot dogs, hamburgers, I'm back. y'all so deep into this, man. Come on, man. Y'all just talk. Reality shows. I've been in places where there's no running water, man. I've been in places where the people are hurting. I've been among the people. I'm one with the people. And I know half of y'all just talking. And you ain't who you say you are. Real talk. Y'all gonna get over there and y'all gonna come back here and be like, yes, Burger King, McDonald's, strip clubs, oh, strip clubs. You Negroes just be talking. And this go for you camps too. You camps too. Y'all just talking too, building churches, fleecing the flock, taking advantage of all them single women up in y'all churches. Y'all some slick talking, smooth talking, greasy ass ninjas. I tell you that much. Y'all some little conniving, slithery, slippery. Y'all some slippery, conniving ass cats out there, boy. I know half of you camps couldn't go do what we did because the Lord ain't have it that way, because y'all have been up there condemning every damn body. Where's your fringes at? Read! Where your fringes at? Read! Y'all have been trying to bang people with scriptures who ain't got food. Y'all have been banging on people with scriptures, people who don't have meals. They don't have food on their table. That's what y'all Israelite camps would have been doing. People out here trying to get their next meal, and y'all out here going to chapter and verse. Tell me I'm lying. Is that not how these camps are? I mean, y'all doing y'all thing, y'all eating, y'all teaching a lot of scripture, but won't y'all get involved with the philanthropy? Won't you get involved with your people? And I know some people gonna say, well, political power, you know, that's of the devil. We just waiting on the Lord. Then he say, gather yourselves together, O nation not desired. That's the problem. You know what the problem is? You black men, right? Y'all happy without having no world responsibilities. Y'all are happy not having no responsibilities on a global scale. You ninjas can barely control your block without fighting over that. Let alone y'all be in a position where you have actual responsibilities. Global responsibilities. You claim to be kings. Everywhere you go, king and queen, king and queen, king and queen. I'm a king, I'm a queen, I'm a king, I'm a queen. No, you're not. I'm a king. No, literally, I'm a king. And I'm not self-proclaimed king. I was titled a king. And I'm not saying that to brag, but the Bible tells you a king is crowned. You just can't be a self-proclaimed king and you ain't done the work of a king. See, a lot of y'all be talking, but don't want the responsibilities of the work that has to be done. And the work that has to be done, it take a lot. It take a lot of work. It take a lot of dedication. It take a seal that's on your life. And there's a lot that comes with it. It takes a lot to be a nation man, a countryman who's about legacy and dynasty. So y'all want to talk that and play that role, but y'all not about that. So how can our ladies even respect what you saying when you're hypocritical? Where are you going? You could talk all day. You could philosophize, and you could be a very powerful orientator. And you can know how to strum up some words. But are you a nation man? Are you building up your tribe? Do you have world responsibilities? A lot of us brothers and they satisfied with the least. They satisfied with the least. They are cool with being subservient, being under this empire, relying on him for everything. Your food, your clothes, your shelter. You're okay without owning nothing. You don't want no land. No, you want your daddy to take care of you. Because that same white man you talk about on a daily is your daddy. That same white man you keep on talking about, you pro-black people, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm bliggity black because I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all. All y'all black on black on black, black on black on black. All you Black Lives Matter, all you people are hypocrites. People have been talking about it for centuries. We need to get our own land. We need our own country. We need our own this. We need our own that. But what are you doing to make sure that happens? What are you doing to make sure it happens? Somebody said empty wagons make a lot of noise. Real talk. Yep. Yeah, they so-called woke though. And everybody watching this stream, man, thumb the video up. Y'all already know they play games with me because they already know what time I'm on. The algorithm ain't never in my favor. They've been trying to silence my whole platform. There was so many times where I had a certain amount of people in the room, they would just knock them out. They didn't want people to see what was going on. And I could tell you like this. They definitely did not want to see They definitely did not want to see brothers coming from here standing next to the vice president, and they definitely didn't want her to have a voice. Unless it's something negative, nothing else is coming out of Liberia. They're not airing nothing that's going on unless it's something negative. They did not, like, so I'm telling you, everyone should have shared that moment in time, that moment in history, because the Western world uses their news platforms to suppress truth. And for y'all to see something like that, everybody should have shared it everywhere. You got to make sure that we go against the algorithm. Like, I need people to just light up the comment section, engage, talk about this, share this. This ain't no play. This is not a game, right? Somebody said, don't turn up too hard on them. They just think of being woke black is enough and they're done. Yeah, that's exactly what they think. With no work involved. With no work involved. Just being woke and being well-spoken and can tell you about a few books and be able to talk and keep an audience for a certain amount of time. That's all they really concerned with. But you got to separate the real from the fake in your life too, man. Because it's like this. A lot of what I'm saying will go over a lot of y'all heads if you got people around you that muddy the waters. If you got individuals in your life that muddy the waters and they're in your ear so much where you can't hear sound wisdom, then you got to get rid of them, man. Remember what them scriptures said. If ye love mother, father, sister, brother more than me, ye are not worthy of me. If you putting people before the Almighty, you're not worthy of them, bro. Satan uses people too. And a lot of people, when they think about Satan, they thinking about this little red demon looking figure that got horns and fire all around him and demons all around him. That's not actually the nature of the beast. The nature of the beast can come calling you bro or babe or fam or day one. The beast is actually very attractive. The beast can have the gift of gab. The beast can be very, very loving. Because you know what? The devil will love to have your soul. The devil loves the power that he can have over you. And the devil's tricky. He's very tricky. Don't think that the devil don't have no power. I'm not saying that at all. Satan has a lot of power over the world in general. So you got to understand that there's a lot of people who's fake. I mean, the Bible tells us narrow is the path to salvation. Broad leadeth to damnation. That means he has the ears of the entire world. This is why history can be being made and not many people gravitate towards it. Because a lot of the world are under a demonic spell, bro. I don't care who it is. If they are not understanding the nature of what's happening in the world right now, then they are more than likely a part of the beast. They're more than likely a part of that whole entire system. You got to understand he's using people as pawns left and right in your life, especially people who are desperate. And you got to look out for that because we living in some desperate times right now. And you got to be careful who you surround yourself by. Real talk. Really be careful of the company you keep. Seriously. Hey, what's going on, brother? How you doing?
God is good.
God is good. He's
God
great.
is good.
All praises to him. Yeah, I actually just came back from Liberia.
Okay.
Yeah, but I was up there for 2 weeks and oh man, it was beautiful. I got to meet with Madam Vice President of Liberia. Met a lot of delegates and you know it's election time around that. And it was beautiful, man, just seeing my people out there and being connected. That was actually my first time on the soil on the continent of Africa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man, it was beautiful. And I'm streaming online right now, telling my I have a YouTube channel, telling my people about my experience. But
yeah, I did a lot of traveling in my life, man.
Yeah.
My friend there, I got
You was
Vietnamese.
military? You
Got
was
a vet.
military?
Huh?
You was military?
No.
Oh, okay. Just
Yeah, I was drafted, but I was on standby there. I didn't want to go there, man.
I feel you.
Well, I'm old man. I was back there talking about the Vietnam War, man.
Right?
And I was dating my boss's daughter. I thought I was a big wheel. I didn't want to leave here, man.
Right.
And that was a bad time, boy. People were dying like mad then, boy. It came
Right.
in Vietnam. America should have even been there. That was just a waste of.
You're right.
Just got rid of people here.
Mm-hmm.
And they came back after that talking about they did that because America was overpopulated.
Right.
That way they sent them out of here. They
Wow.
lose them, lost them over there. There's more job for the people here.
Wow.
It was crazy.
And you know, a
man.
lot of people came back
Oh yeah, a lot
messed up with
Messed up,
nothing
yeah.
to show for it.
like my friend, my little lady friend I'm involved with now.
Mm-hmm.
The thing with her was she's from, come on, she's a Korean girl.
Right.
Yeah, and she lost a grandfather. And she went back there about 2 weeks ago and she came back here. And she talked about Korea, you know. I said, well, I've heard a lot about Korea and I've seen things, you know, on TV and stuff like that, but I never was that involved with them, you know.
Right.
And she says, you go there, you'll be lost if you from living in America.
Right.
It's so big,
Right.
so many people. She said there's so many villages and little places to go, and people
that's
there, half of the people not even speaking it, don't speak English.
yeah.
You know what I mean? She said there's a few Americans over there, but
Right.
so you got that all hooked up there.
Oh yeah. I'm streaming live, but no, you're right, and I think my people actually needed to hear that about the war.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Vietnam War.
Oh yeah, well,
I don't know if y'all heard what he just said, but he said that America, according to his intel, sent a lot of people over just for depopulation,
yes.
just to get rid of. They said America was too full, and if you look at it, a lot of people to this day don't know why they went to war.
And they went over there. They know they couldn't win.
Right.
They couldn't win. The people over there, they look alike.
Yeah.
You
You don't
know.
know who is who and what is what.
Yeah. I had a cousin was over there. They said he got hurt in action, but he didn't. It was in a bar.
Right.
Guy stabbed him in the neck,
Man.
hit that muscle in his mouth,
Mm.
went that way. So what they did was, after they fixed it, they put a clamp, bring it back. Hold my butt. He's normal. He walk around now, but he talks so jazzy. You know, people think
Right.
he's jazzy. He's not jazzy. That's where he got hurt. That's the way he talks now.
Right.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah. My name is Carter, Bob Carter, man.
Oh, my name's Emmanuel. It's good to meet you.
Manuel, okay. Yeah,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
right around the corner here.
All right. I'll be seeing you in the
You
neighborhood.
take care, man. God bless you.
You too. God bless you. Thank you. Yeah, man. That's facts though. That's big facts, and that's what America do. Anytime, like especially now with the dollar dropping, you know they're gonna have no choice but to pick another war. It's coming. It's gonna be another war coming because you got a lot of countries they're backing out of the U.S. dollar, and they're trying to come with alternative means of currency. So America's gonna have to get some other country for their resources. That's legit how they do things. Either that or they're gonna send you on a dummy mission and get you blown to smithereens, come back with no legs, no arms, all messed up, jacked up mentally, on different drugs. Y'all seen Dead Presidents, man. That movie speaks volumes, yo, the movie Dead Presidents. Somebody said, let me see. Nothing new under the sun, right? Ain't nothing new under the sun. That is true. But you know, man, I'm gonna be doing a lot of streams moving forward. We got a lot to discuss, man. A lot of content is gonna be being uploaded from the trip as well. But man, you know, I'm gonna be coming through, touching bases with y'all. I got a few moves to make today. Let's get some things finished. And like I said, new music is coming too, so go subscribe to New Breed Music and Motivation. Also, get yourselves a love note, newbreed.love. And also subscribe to New Breed Greenlight News. We got to get that website over its threshold, man. We got to get over the threshold. Thanks for the 5 fans. Says, what's up, brother New Breed? It's interesting how the Most High will put certain chosen. First, in certain places, as Babylon fails, like you said, keep up the good work. Thank you, family. But all praises to the Most High. I love y'all. I want y'all to have a blessed day. With that being said, shalom and peace.